Mount Diablo is extremely important in California geology and also the Bay Area. It's the one spot where you've got just about the entire geologic history of the Bay Area. The rocks range in age from 190 million years old, before there even was a Bay Area, all the way up until 10 million years old and younger, which sounds like a long time, but that's just a blink of an eye in geologic terms. So instead of traveling all over the Bay Area to see these different rock formations, you can see them all in one place here on Mount Diablo.
We're about to take a walk on the Trail Through Time, a 6.3-mile journey from the top to the bottom of Mount Diablo. On the first part of the trail, we'll examine the ancient rocks near the summit, some of which have traveled 3,000 miles to get here. On the second part, we'll meet the younger rocks farther down. They date back to the time of saber-toothed cats and even dinosaurs. That's a lot of ground to cover, not to mention an elevation change of 3,000 feet, so you might want to do parts 1 and 2 on different days. Part 3 is about the history of geologic exploration here, and it isn't keyed to stops on the trail. You can listen to its segments anytime. Our guide is Ken Lavin, an expert naturalist who's been studying Mount Diablo for years. He knows the natural and human history of the mountain well, but Ken's specialty, what he really loves, is the rocks.
The problem is I'm a little bit lazy. I see a flower I want to identify or an animal, but by the time I get home, I've kind of lost interest. And I know the next time I go out, it won't be there. But those rocks are always there. They're always staring back at you disapprovingly if you haven't figured them out. So I figured I might as well learn them.
With Ken's help, we can learn them too. So head up to the summit of Mount Diablo. When you reach the lower summit parking lot, you'll see the first Trail Through Time sign in the picnic area. Settle in somewhere near there to listen to segment 1. We'll begin with a story about one of the first geologists to study these rocks, a quirky UC Berkeley professor named Andrew Lawson.